Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another Wet n Wild Wild Heart palette look. If you can believe it, this is look number 18. This is a warm halo eye. This palette is $15 at your local Walmart. $5 cheaper than it is on the Wet n Wild website, and it's totally worth the $15. I've done looks outside of the looks I filmed as well. I really enjoy this palette and it's really nice quality for the price. To get started, I've already used the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Eyeshadow Primer and the Hourglass Loose Powder to catch fallout under the eye because these shadows are a little powdery. Of course, we're taking the Wet n Wild Wild Heart eyeshadow palette, and first shade I'm picking up is this matte peach shade. Well, actually, it's more of a satin shade because it does have some shimmers in it. The shimmers don't transfer to the eye, so it applies like matte. And I'm using a fluffy crease brush, a fluffy blending brush, to apply this in the crease. And I'm going to apply that against my orbital bone and a bit above. This is going to be our transition color, or our transition shade. In the second row, there's this really pretty, almost like brick red, a little bit lighter than that, but it's in the vein of that shade. And this is a crease style, a very dense crease pencil style brush, and I'm going to pat this in the inner corner and the outer corner, and I'm going to build this up. Just pat that shade in there and build it up. And I'm going to leave the center blank, so literally just inner corner, outer corner, just as you see right here. So we want to see a bit of that peach still peeking over and in the center. Now I am going to take more of the peach shade that I applied in the beginning and really buff that around the edges. This look is so pretty. In my opinion, I love how this look came out. I don't like it that the pictures make it seem brighter of a look than what it actually was, but I just loved it. In the second row, there's this really pretty goldeny peach kind of shade, and it's kind of hard to describe. It's kind of got it is a golden shade and kind of mixed with bronze, okay? And I'm just using my finger to apply that in the center of the lid. And I'm going to, once I've applied that in the center of the lid, you're going to see me go in and blend the edges of the inner corner and the outer corner in with the center shade. We want that to be the focal point of the look. That's where the light is going to hit, and this is what makes this a halo eye. You got your shimmers in the center of the lid. From NYX, I'm using their single eyeshadow in Pure Skin, and I'm going to use that on a nice fluffy shader brush, and I'm going to use that as my brow bone highlight. I would have used the white in the palette, but I just wasn't feeling white today. Plus, this is a project pan item I'm trying to, you know, get done with, to further pan it. So go in with a little bit of the peach and blend the brow bone with the crease. And then I'll go back in with the highlighter brush I used and blend some more. I'm going to wipe away all the powder and the fallout. And I'm going to apply that brick reddish shade on the lower lash line, just kind of smudging that in my lashes. From Hard Candy, this is a hydrating primer spray, and from LaColors, this is the highlighter trio in Wild Child. And I'm going to take that beautiful duochrome peach red shade and apply that in my inner corner as my highlight. Another project pan item. And isn't it beautiful in the inner corner though? This is Wet n Wild Breakup eyeliner, and I'm going to tightline with this. And then from Sheglam, I'm going to use one of their ChromaZone eyeliners. This is the red shade, and I think it looks more like gold and green in other lights. And from Essence, the Lash Princess Mascara. I love this mascara. And the eyes are done. For lips, I'm using, once again, another Project Pan item, and it's the Cherry Cherie liquid nude lipstick. The look is done. I hope you guys enjoyed it, found the video helpful. We'll try the look out for yourselves. Hopefully you own this palette. There will be a Wet n Wild playlist in the cards, and there will be a whole list in the description box of all the other looks I've used or done using the Wet n Wild Wild Heart eyeshadow palette. I hope you guys are still enjoying this series. We will hit 20 looks before 2022 is over, so stay tuned. I thank you guys so much for watching. In the description box there's also a product list and additional links, so definitely check that out. I thank you guys so very much for watching,